If you got a little vision that you want to see through, the intentional podcast, the one for you.
Stop asking people for permission to live your dream life. If you want to hear no, keep asking. And if not, well, honey, let's go the other way and live our lives. Arr. For such a long period of my life, I had this incessant need to ask people, is this cute? Does this work? Am I doing the right thing? Bitch, you were the whole time. Stop asking people for validation because guess what? They will never fill that spot that only you were built to fulfill in your own heart. Girl, learning this was a hell of a journey for me, but I'm so glad I did it because now I don't care. I just gotta appease myself and the rest just falls into place because that's how universally, divinely guided I am. Yeah. A lot of people, they also don't want the best for you. And it's really sad to say that. But sometimes the closest people around you, they like that version of yourself that is needy or always asking for approval. Some people just like knowing your business when you tell it, but don't like giving theirs because they know business has power, conversation has power. If we talk about my career, from beginning of my career, I loved acting and so I started an Instagram where I would post like original acting content and I didn't tell anyone about it because I was like, "Ugh, there's a lot of hate around me. Literally, literally sort of saw it coming at back then. So I just, kept it a secret, kept that Instagram for like a year and something before I eventually, transitioned to YouTube and made my public acting persona or dream more aware to people around me. But I'm so glad that I took that initial stage by myself just to, enjoy the silence. I literally just filmed an acting video about silence. That's so crazy. Um, Enjoy the silence of me being with my dreams before it having other voices inside of it. Because when it did, the floodgates opened up and a lot of people tried to sabotage me. And it wasn't sabotage in the way that you'd expect. This is sabotage more in, indirect comments, saying that's cringe, just snide comments trying to bring you down or make you rethink your own intuition. But I really went on the journey of blocking out the noise and focusing my vision. And ever since I did that, bang, 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 success after the other. I've been doing so many things and I've just learned to do it without permission because when you ask for permission, the more likelihood you're going to hear a no is greater than you're going to hear a yes. So just do it. It's easier to ask for forgiveness, anyways, afterwards. Clock it. Also, a lot of people don't want to give you their business. So why are you giving yours and then making it seem like, oh, they're the keeper of your life if they say yes? Honey, just make the choice, make the decisions, and keep that power intact. Because when you give it away, people take. Of course, you can confide in people, but ultimately, you make the decision. Don't let them have the final say. Because when you let them have the final say, honey, you just lost another key of your life. And that key opens the doors to the next door. So don't give it away because you're going to have to go back 10 other doors to go and find that key again. Keep it. Also, once you change the way you think, people's mindset will really impact how yours will continue to evolve. And because I surrounded myself with so many haters previously, my mindset was really under attack for a long time. And then when cut the cord, finally it's like the clouds cleared and the sunshine appeared. So keep that circle clear, girlfriend, and you will always know the right next step. You wouldn't need to ask for permission the next time. Confidence will be your reward from doing this. So if you're ready to become the best, next confident version of yourself, stop asking for permission, do what you want to do, and then see what happens. Honey, as long as it's not illegal, crazy, or, dangerous, you do you. Bitches gonna talk. You keep walking the walk. Yeah. That's intentional. I hope you learned something. I hope you've been inspired. I will see you in the next one. And that's me. All done.
If you got a little vision that you want to see through, the Intentional Podcast, the one for you.